Hey everybody, welcome to Pack and Go. Today we're going to rank the best places to live in the ever-glorious Washington State. Make sure to watch until number 1 because it's one of the most amazing places to move to in Washington. Let's get started. Living in Washington State is a lot like being at the center of the universe. It's a place where joy and beauty are a daily part of our lives. And the people who live here have already become accustomed to the large, beautiful space. So leaving this bustling but serene place is not within their options. The Evergreen State also has stunning coast, rivers, mountains, and forest parks. With hundreds of miles of unpaved roads, there is plenty of opportunity for off-the-beaten-track exploration. And there are unique regional ingredients in its northwest, like Pacific Northwest salmon, local cheeses, and hazelnuts. If you are convinced that Washington is your next home, consider moving to any of the following places. 8. Kirkland. It may not be Seattle, but it certainly has the feel of the city that's always been its home. The city of Kirkland, Washington has been steadily growing over the last few years, and with good reason. This place has all the comforts of a major metropolitan area without the traffic and congestion. The city is a growing hub for commercial and residential development with great parks, schools, and close proximity to major freeways. Kirkland is also very close to a number of famous Puget Sound landmarks. One of the best things about Kirkland is that it is bicycle and pedestrian friendly. If you are among those people who want to move on from vehicle-related emissions, then the 12th largest city in Washington is your best choice. Moreover, the economy is good here. Residents typically earn $92,000 per household every year. That's one more reason to move here. 7. Maple Valley. For years, Maple Valley has been one of the most desirable places to live in Washington. This community of roughly 30,000 people is located in the southwest corner of the state, about an hour from Mount Rainier National Park. The charming tree-lined downtown is filled with local shops, superb restaurants, and great places to grab a cup of coffee or a cold drink. Downtown offers everything from boutiques to restaurants to wine bars and even a retirement community to give you a taste of the town's diversity. This city is the dream destination of those who want to be cradled by nature but without losing touch with the comforts of the modern world. In fact, the United States Department of Education awarded the schools in the city with the Green Ribbon Schools Award, which means that the educational system here advocates environmental protection and education. Of course, such an effort is evident in how its people preserved the Lake Wilderness Park. The economy is quite booming too. Households here typically earn $290,000 a year. Interestingly enough, the cost of living is not so high in this place, so that you can get the most out of your money. 6. Olympia. The city of Olympia, Washington is the perfect blend of urban and rural, and it's a great place to explore, live, and play. While it may not be the first place you would think of when thinking of a permanent residence, Olympia is really a beautiful place to dwell in. The city is surrounded by parks, lakes, mountains, and forests. With all the great attractions, it's an ideal vacation spot for everyone. Moreover, Olympia offers opportunities for various government-related jobs. Its state government is the biggest employer throughout Washington. Who knows, you might land a job there too, once you settle onto this place. On average, an Olympian household earns $240,000 every year. There are other fantastic attractions you can spot at this place, such as the Centennial Station and the Olympia Family Theater. The Washington Center for Performing Arts is here too. The city's nightlife is quite diverse and fun as well. There's a plethora of restaurants and bars where you can unwind. 5. Bellevue. Bellevue has a lot going for it. The city is located just 15 minutes east of Seattle and is home to its own airport. Those who live there are no doubt aware of the fantastic recreational opportunities the city has to offer. Whether you're looking to play golf, hike the trails, or just spend some time in one of the state's most beautiful settings, you'll find plenty to do in Bellevue. Bellevue is actually a French word which translates to beautiful view, which is something that locals and visitors can agree about. The place is centered between Lake Washington and Lake Sammamish. These two majestic lakes are connected via the Lake Trail, allowing people to go and explore these days in a single day. Interestingly enough, the city also has the Cascade and Olympic Mountains within its scenery. These breathtaking views are among the reasons why many people want to settle in Bellevue. Economy-wise, the city is booming, as it is a home of various large companies such as T-Mobile, Savers, and Expedia. Even the famous Bungie and Valve, popular game developers, are nestled here. 4. Bainbridge Island. If you've never been to Bainbridge Island, you should. It's a small island in Puget Sound located in southwest Washington state, just a short boat ride from Seattle. The main attraction is the lovely Bainbridge Island Museum, which houses an amazing collection of restored buildings from early 1900s Washington state. This town is so beautiful that it was named by CNN as one of the best places to live in the United States. This isolated community in Seattle has an affluent economic and cultural atmosphere. High-class amenities are available in this area so that you can live here with satisfaction and without the need to leave the town. Bainbridge flaunts its A1 public school education system, which ensures that children can get the education they deserve here. When it comes to recreation, you'll never get bored on this island. A myriad of outdoor activities such as hiking, kayaking, and fishing have been attracting both tourists and locals. It even has its own Little League Baseball, so that's a plus point for this place. The cost of living in Bainbridge Island is high, but its healthy economy compensates its residents with a decent income. 3. Seattle. Seattle is one of those cities that you'll always want to visit. There's something about the place that's hard to explain, but you know it when you see it. The architecture, the food, nature, the people, they all make Seattle a special place. In the entire state of Washington, Seattle is the biggest city. It houses roughly 650,000 people. Of course, many people would say that there are other places worth settling in Washington than this city, and of course that's true. However, one cannot deny that this metropolitan has been ranked by the United States News and World Report in 2017 as one of the best places to live in America. That alone proves the value of this place. The quality of life in Seattle is conducive for anyone who wants to experience economic mobility. It has a healthy job market, and its quality of life is superb. In fact, it's a desirable place for career people and professionals. 2. Spokane. Spokane is a location that should not be missed. Whether you are looking to start a new career, invest in a home, take in the beauty of the region, or simply visit, the city has a lot to offer for families and individuals alike. From the excitement of the nightlife to the tranquility that can be found in the city's parks and neighborhoods. The city also has a wealth of restaurants, shops, and entertainment options, making it easy to find things to do even when the weather is not so lovely. In addition, Spokane has a captivating riverfront park and offers a plethora of trails and bridges along and through the river. Moreover, the city also showcases the 1974 World's Fair Expo Center and a 1909 Louvre Carousel. 1. Mercer Island. Mercer Island is indeed a worthy candidate for being the best place to live in Washington. The island is located on the southern side of Lake Washington, with Seattle to the west. Mercer Island is a stunning island community that is home to approximately 124,000 residents and arguably has one of the highest median household incomes of any Washington county. Meanwhile, its public school system is also hailed among the best in the country. Starting and raising a family here would be something that anyone should consider. Most of the popular activities here are sports such as tennis, softball, and basketball. This place is also rich in various outdoor endeavors that you can do at its local park. It has its own share of hiking and cycling sites, ensuring that everyone can stay active and engaged. With a number of restaurants and bars on Mercer Island, life is always effervescent and sumptuous. However, keep in mind that the cost of living on this island is relatively high. The median home value here is almost $1 million. But hey, if you've already decided to settle here, no hindrances can stop you. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos about city living guides and so much more. I'll see you in the next video. Take care!